Hey guys, so I have a spiritual interpretation to give to you guys. The subject is rather difficult. Let's get into it. I'll make it as brief as possible. It's in regards to the perpetrators, the pedophiles, and the priests. I want to start off with saying that my heart goes out to the victims of sexual assault, of that R word. Your strength is one of a kind. I want you to know that there is restitution coming your way, that new beginnings are coming, and with that comes peace. I also want you to know that certain oppositions was allowed within the world, so you can rely on the Spirit. The Spirit, along with humanity, is in atonement. What healing looks like for you, I'm not sure. That is to be determined. Whether it's by the Spirit or humanly, I can tell you that there is power in fellowship. There is healing in saying your story. It might come with sacrificing and or changing certain environments that you are comfortable in to grow. Turning your pain into positivity, turning your pain into purpose. Your strength is admired. And is really one of a kind. To the pedophiles, the perpetrators, the priests, they were basically outlaws of society, and they had nowhere else to go due to their personal issues. They grew in their role as church leaders and spiritual leaders because unfortunately there were not enough people to do that type of work. However, within these new beginnings, I am confident that certain things are changing and they will no longer be needed. If you didn't know, I want you to know that these priests, the diocese keeps a very poor job. I don't really know what they do. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what they do. The Pope gets into power. There's a ceremony for when the Pope gets into power and then when he passes away, but there's really no mention of what he does in between. That's the system that I hope goes as well. these priests, they shuffle them throughout society when they after they commit their heinous act. And the victim is left to deal with their pain. Leaving them, the system is just flawed overall. And my goal is for it to go, basically. The Pope that recently passed away, as you may have noticed or didn't, I didn't make mention of him. He also had a history of pedophilia. That clearly has been undisclosed to society. So these positions within church, which I rather say spiritual leadership, is also changing. Because as I mentioned, I'm not sure what they do in between their time. And I don't know how well they run the archdiocese in terms of keeping records of churches, their priests, spiritual interpretation, and how congregation is led. So I'm looking forward to new beginnings. My victims, my heart is with you. I am rooting for you. My life coach story has turned into a topic that covers all types of issues within the world. Therefore, I am also with you. I hope to bring in these new beginnings pretty soon. Until then, let's keep working on ourselves. There's healing in telling your story. And I hope to bring strength to your pain. My heart goes out to you. You guys are one of a kind. We'll talk soon.